Okay, another trial. The third trial, an Eldin Volcano. So in that last video, I just went to the Isle of Songs and learned the song to start this trial. So, you should know the drill by now. Every tier you pick up gets you 90 seconds to find the next one. And then there's those little balls that light up the tiers so that you can see them for like 20 or 30 seconds, I forget. So you got 15 to collect total. No questions, thank you. So you'll notice that this first one's got a dude standing right by it. But as soon as you walk out of the circle, he's gonna move towards you. You can see he was standing next to it, so just kind of let him come towards you a little bit, and then run for it. Now you got your 90 seconds. So the way I like to approach this is, first I'm gonna go to the area to the left here. It's kind of isolated from the rest of the area. And there's a few of them over here. So that first one's pretty easy, so I like to just usually leave that one there in case I get seen like trying to run up this path. So I can just easily, backtrack and get myself out of hot water. So you're gonna have to sprint all the way to the top. You're gonna have to pick up that stamina flower on the way, otherwise you won't make it. And then once you get to the top, you can see right there in the middle of the village. Yeah, I'm gonna be picking up all the Dusk Relics that I see. I'm not really going out of my way too much to get all of them. So that was probably the harder one. You still don't want to get seen if you can avoid it. And then we got one more over here to the right. And now I'm going to get that one that I walked past. Luckily I didn't need it for an emergency. Dust Relic. Now I'm kind of going to tackle the rest of the map. So, come through here, and we're gonna get the next. I like to get the hard ones first, and these ones are a little tricky up here. So you're gonna have to go down that sandslide area, but first go up to the top here, and you'll find one. Now we're going down that sandslide. Now there's two down this area. So slide, 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 avoid the pool, and then as soon as you land, start running and hold down A so that you don't start sliding again. It's much easier to control if you're not sliding. So stay to the right. Keep going down to the right, and come up to this platform where you can use these air vents to get this one. Now you can see that other one to the left. You can get that from here. If you land in the water, just keep running until you get it. And if you don't, great. Now once you get it, slide down and avoid those puddles. So those are probably the trickiest two, I'd have to say. So that one right there in the open, I'm just gonna leave it. I like to leave the easy ones in case of emergencies. Oops. Don't want to do that. Luckily, you don't have hearts in this Silent Realm. Might have taken some time off the clock though, I wasn't really paying attention. Anyway, just gotta climb down to grab that one, and from there, we're gonna be making our way across the lava. So these skeleton looking things you have to sprint across, otherwise you'll get your butt burned. And then this area right here is kind of like a big loop. So just climb up here, and there'll be two of them that you're getting. The first one, you have to use this rope. See that rope dangling? Just run at it. You'll grab it, and then you can swing into that tier. And you want to turn around and land back on the same area that you were. And run all the way over here. And there's a tier where there was a heart piece earlier on in the game. Right here. So now that you did that loop, keep making your way around. There should be a dust relic behind this guy. There was a goddess cube right there earlier in the game, if you remember. And then jump down here. Have to go through this tunnel to get the next one. And up the tightrope. And remember, you can dash up the tightrope as long as your balance is good. It'll let you kind of run faster. And then you can just hop down. You should land on that. Get that dust relic. Alright, so we're making great progress. Okay, so let's see. Let's get our bearings. Okay, there's one right up this path, right behind that little crawl entrance. And then there's that one I left over there, and one more. So now we're kind of backtracking a bit. And you can see that there's one. So I was already here before. This is that loop that I did. So this one's out on the dinosaur skull. And the last one is kind of where there was a stone wall. You could see it from there, right there. Up there to the right. So I probably could have grabbed this one earlier. Yeah, right by that stone wall there. Now all we have left is that one that I left intentionally. And with plenty of time to spare. Don't mind if I do. There we go, last one. Now I just have to make it back to the beginning without doing anything stupid and get those fire earrings.
마다 셀사브르 리에체라유 마슈요나스 자차 에스 슈아스원 오르쇼